Here is the set of 3 St. Louis style pork spare ribs that have been vacuum sealed and stored out in the 38-degree outdoor cooler for about 4 hours. We're going to crack those open and get them on the smoker here in just a moment. Alright, here we are outside in our little custom-made warm room here. It's about 28 degrees outside, and I am sort of outside cooking on my nifty Cuisinart. It's a pellet smoker and propane grill combo. Got it set to 225 degrees. Gonna open it up, put these guys on. Here we are. We got 3 very large racks of spare ribs. Just enough room. Anymore, I'd have to bust out the Traeger. We've got the thermometer in the back one to keep idea. The back one is also the thickest one because that's where most of the heat is. I noticed that the temp was initially climbing, so I readjusted it, and you can see it is nicely dropping down to the mid-40s, which is where it should be right now. So there we go. Now we'll check it in an hour. Okay.
It's time to spray with apple cider, vinegar, and no, I forgot the saffron. Fruit punch. And Worcester cider.
Yep, now get a good coat on everything. Squishy, squishy. There you go, get it nice little glisten on everything. Yeah. We're at 126 degrees, so we got a little ways yet to go, but boy, howdy, are these looking good. These are going to be some tasty ribs when they're all done. Alright, back out here about 4 hours later. We're going to grab them off the rack, put them in some parchment paper, which we'll get to in a moment, well, baker's paper, and we'll go from there. So golden yummy. So these are the ribs once we're inside. Now that you can see them, they're looking very beautiful. I'm going to wrap them up here. I'm going to put a little sprinkling of brown sugar. Hello, Mitten. Put a little sprinkling of brown sugar on it. Wrap it up in the paper real tight. Put it back out on the grill. Alright, I'm going to do one of these. I've got 2 of them all wrapped up. And here's the 3rd rib here. We take the, if it was a baby back, I'd probably put some of my barbecue sauce in there with it, but I don't want steamed pork, I want barbecue pork. So we wrap it, we flip it over, we wrap it again, and then we tie it off in twine. I'll put these back on. I've got the electric skewer in that bottom one there, and when it hits 205 degrees, we'll eat. Well, we'll have ribs. Blow it all together. We are plugged back in. You can see we're at 227 degrees in the smoker, 146 degrees in the meat. Came down some from being sitting in the house for a bit. And when you look, that's what we've got right now. We just put them on. So, the skewer is in the largest chunk of meat in the very back. And this cooks pretty evenly, but the back is always a little warmer. And that's where we're at. Alright, it's been about, I don't know, 7 hours. We have smoked them, we wrapped them, we've smoked them again. St. Louis style ribs. Now, we're going to take them inside, take them out of this. Hopefully they're going to be not boiled pork, and rather they're going to be awesome spare ribs. Ooh, that one looks fall apart tender. There we go. We're going to open them up all together, and we're going to see how these look. I'm just going to turn this off, and we'll see you inside in a bit. So we are inside. I put them on at 2:30. It is now 11:30 at night. I'm going to let them rest for just a bit. Open them up, put the barbecue sauce on them, and throw them back on the smoker for about 10 minutes to just let this sweet, spicy, salty barbecue sauce could get all sticky. All right, let's make some good ribs together today. Here we go. Let's pay attention and see what happens. Oh, look at that. I don't know if it's competition, but I like the way that looks. Now that's some good pork, I guarantee. I'm going to take it real easy with this one. I'm going to move it right over that one. Oh yeah, that's the way I wanted to look. Oh goodness, I don't know. We need barbecue sauce, but we made barbecue sauce, so we're going to use barbecue sauce. I'll put these back on the grill. I'll throw a little bit of extra sauce there that's in the bowl, and let's give it 10 minutes or so. Then we'll take them off and give them a taste, but wow. All right, here we go. We have put the barbecue sauce on them. And we're going to go ahead and put these guys right back in on the smoke for... That's pickled black peppercorn on there, in case you were wondering. The boys wanted extra pepper. I gave them extra pepper. I don't let much go to waste. Alright, here we go. We're going to open it up and see what it looks like together. Well, I don't think that looks too bad. What do y'all think? Let's just try it. That's the way I like it. Sugary sweet. Peppery. Salty. Voice changing apparently. Oh my god, that's good. So, that's what I did today.